money flowing to you, ways that you can make money, maybe in times when your bank account's saying minus something, or are you focusing on all the money that you're having to pay out? So are you focusing on the money speculating activities, the money making activities, and the money saving activities? Those are the important things, guys. It doesn't matter how much money you earn, if you don't know how to manage those three things, you might as well give up now. Because more money that you earn is not going to answer those problems. So I really, really hope this is all making sense to you. Now, score yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 for your wealth. Score yourself where you're at. Be honest with yourself. Be really, really honest, because that's where it all starts, that integrity. Now, to change our results, to get to a 10, if anybody is a 10, to change our results in our life, we have to go to the cause of our results. And to do that, we have to understand how the mind works. I don't know whether there's anybody sitting there thinking, well, I'm pretty healthy, I'm pretty happy, and I'm pretty wealthy. I ain't got to worry about any of those things. I don't know what she's talking about. Well, if that's you, then you're really going and defying against one of the natural laws of the universe, one of the basic laws, and that is that everything is in a state of create or disintegrate. So you're either moving forward with your knowledge, with your health, or you're moving backwards with your business, with your relationships. You're moving forward or you're moving backwards. Everything is in a state of change. So we have to understand the mind. I've got all these little fancy little movements and I wish I never put them in there. So in 1934, a guy called Dr. Thurman Fleet was very involved in the healing and arts and holistic health. And he said, the mind is an activity, it is not a thing. Many people think it's the brain, it is not the brain. No one has ever seen the mind, however, we must have an image of the mind, or there is no order in the mind. Does that make sense, everyone? You've got to have an image of the mind, otherwise there is no order. I will create an image to eliminate confusion. So that's what he did. And he created this little funny looking being here. And this is known as the stick person. This is something that me and Phil make sure that we cover before we begin any coaching sessions with anybody. This is what we cover. Very, very important that we understand this. Now, I want you to let this big circle here represent our head, okay? Now, remember, the mind is not the brain. We're just going to use it so we can all understand and relate. The smaller circle is the body. The head is bigger than the body.